Google Moderator is one of the lesser known features of Google, but it's pretty cool for the classroom. To get to Google Moderator, you need to go to www.google.com/moderator. Once there, you'll see a page similar to this. Google Moderator series are pretty neat. I've created one called How Can Google Moderator Be Used in School? When I click on it, you'll see that I have a description, that it's a discussion of how Google Moderator can be used in schools. I'm asking you to please add your ideas, vote for those you like, and comment on each other's posts. If I'd like to submit an idea, I click on Submit an Idea, and I'm able to type in this box, click on Submit, and now my idea is up for voting. To vote on an idea, automatically I voted for my own idea. I can remove my vote if I want. As the editor of this moderator, I can also remove the entire post. To vote for an idea, you click on the check mark, and the ideas with the most votes go to the top. Again, you can submit an idea down here at the bottom. I'm going to go back to Google Moderator, and I'm going to create a new series. On the right hand side, there's a Create Series button. I give it a title, and I click Create. I can add different topics to my series. For example, if I wanted to create a series for my classroom, I could add new topics to it rather than creating a new series each time. To add a new topic, on the left hand side, I click on Add New Topic. I give it a title, and I can give it a description, and I can say who the topic is presented by. I can also set my topic information, a start time for questions and votes, and a deadline for when votes and questions should be submitted. When I'm done, I click on Save. Now when I go to my moderator page, I can switch between my two topics. If I'm working with a class, I can go to Presentation View, which will open up the moderator to be projected onto a screen. Over here on the left-hand side, I have Home, Topics I've contributed, Flags I need to review, which are added by users, Flags that have been approved or rejected. Again, I can add a new topic. I can look at the topics I've already created. I can sort by popularity, date, and what's hot, and I can export the entire thing as a CSV file. To share your Google Moderator, you do need to get the URL from the address bar, which is located at the top of the screen. It's out of shot here, so I'm just going to copy that and paste it in here. And this is the link to get to my moderator. It's not overly intuitive, so I'd recommend linking your moderators from your website. That way, your students have easy access to them. Each question in your series has a different URL. When I'm on my home page for my series, one of the options I have is to edit my series. When I click on Edit Series, here's my area for description. I can attach a YouTube video if I'd like to discuss a video, and I can change the visibility of my session. Currently it's set to public on the web. When I click on that, I can change it to anyone with the link. That ensures I'm not getting responses from people outside of those that I've given the link to. You can add collaborators to your moderator. You can choose what people would be submitting that can either submit questions in a topic, ideas, or suggestions. And topic can be topic, meeting, or event. I can control what shows on my Google Moderator by holding all submissions for moderation first, or by holding duplicate submissions. I can type in specific phrases that I'd like Google Moderator to look for before allowing a post to go up. I can choose whether to let people submit anonymously, submit with YouTube videos attached, submit responses to questions. I'm going to check that. I can check whether to show submission responses by default, disable display of a translated submission text, or disable duplicate submission detection. When I click on Save, now only those who know my link can contribute, and I can moderate my posts if I choose. If I click on the Google Moderator logo, I'm brought back to the Google Moderator home page. And again, To create a new series, I would click on Create Series.